What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CamATL and welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for joining me as always for another NBA High Five for this Monday night slate. We've got some really this High Five's been pretty damn easy. It's pretty self-explanatory with the people that we're going to be missing tonight. It's pretty self-explanatory with what guys should be plugged in because of it. As you can see, I already have them plugged in, but we're going to go through and talk about why. All right, I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. Greenlightdfs.com to join the squad. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway we do every single week on this channel. I will be announcing that winner in tomorrow's video solely because I started this video without choosing the winner. So that's just why. Okay, so tomorrow's video, NBA High Five, I will be announcing the winner for last week's $50 giveaway. All right, so make sure you comment down below in the comment section. Also comment in last week's videos, the ones that we did. I believe we only did a few last week because of Christmas and stuff, but we're back to doing daily high five videos. So strap in, let's get this money. Last night we got a takedown with the GPP lineup last night at Greenlight DFS, literally first place in all contests. Great night last night. NFL, as always, was, as the last few weeks have been, was a big one as well. It was a great weekend overall. And let's go ahead and just bring that into this week. All right. So starting off at point guard, Kyrie Irving. Kevin Durant is doubtful. Spencer Dinwiddie is doubtful. Kyrie Irving has been balling his ass off. He's got a plus matchup against a fast-paced young Memphis squad. John Morant, defensively, that's not his forte. His forte is scoring the ball. So at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving, and it doesn't really matter. Even if Kyrie is going against the best defender in the league, there's no defender that can stop Kyrie Irving. His handles are too good. There's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? So Kyrie Irving at home in Brooklyn. No Kevin Durant. His usage is going to be up near 40% in this game. Love Kyrie. Got to put him in. Next up, another guy who benefits big with Spencer Dinwiddie being out and Kevin Durant being out is Karis Levert. Karis Levert might come into the starting lineup. Matter of fact, we don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Got to wait and see how that happens. But either way, Levert's going to get over 30 minutes. He's going to have to. At 6'6", Levert's a guy that can score pretty easily. And with Memphis's defense focused in on stopping Kyrie Irving, that being their main goal, Karis Levert should be able to do some big things as well. So both Kyrie Irving and Karis Levert with Kevin Durant and Dinwiddie out are going to be the focal point of this Brooklyn offense and are going to ball out. Yes, I also do like the other players around them as well. Okay, the other, we got some good shooters on that team that are going to be able to space the floor and get some open three-pointers. You know exactly who I'm talking about. You can play him as well. So next up, let's talk about James Harden and Christian Wood. All right, James Harden and Christian Wood for Houston with damn near the whole team in COVID-19 protocol. Once again, anytime you got James Harden, solo dolo, not much usage around him, not many players who love to take shots around him, you know he's going to ball out. So James Harden is self-explanatory. The matchup against Denver is not ideal. But at the end of the day, his usage rate is going to be 45% probably. He's going to be taking every damn shot. So him and Christian Wood in general, both of these guys are going to have extremely high usage rates. Christian Wood looked like an absolute monster in the last game, and he is. Plain and simple, he is a monster. Okay, he is amazing. The times that he got his opportunity in Detroit, he absolutely smashed. So the dude is in a great spot here for Houston. It was a very good pickup by Houston here. And if all these guys get healthy and get in this lineup and can actually follow the COVID-19 protocols, this Houston squad is going to be dangerous. Out of everybody, I'm surprised Harden is not in COVID-19 protocol too, because we all know how he loves to hit the strip club every night. So the fact that he's not in COVID-19 protocol is kind of surprising that he's the only one of the few. But hey, shout out to James Harden for being responsible here. All right, so Christian Wood and James Harden, great plays with all those guys missing for Houston. And then Talen Horton-Tucker. Now, I had Josh Jackson here too, so you can go either way. Josh Jackson, no Blake Griffin. So Josh Jackson's a big point per minute guy. He's a guy that's going to put up some points for you. I love Josh Jackson. But I wanted to save a little bit more money here and give y'all a little bit more to play with. Talen Horton-Tucker at home in Los Angeles. LeBron James is on the second end of a back-to-back. The sources that I'm seeing are expecting him to possibly rest here. Okay? So with the chances of LeBron James possibly resting here in this one, Talen Horton-Tucker is going to be a fantastic play. We saw in the preseason how talented this kid is, especially when LeBron James is not on the floor. Okay, so Talen Horton-Tucker is a guy at 3-1 that is going to be a very sneaky, solid option if LeBron James does in fact end up resting. Now, if LeBron plays and all that, Talen Horton-Tucker's not playable, and you should play Josh Jackson. Okay, but either way, I wanted to lean it towards Horton-Tucker because if LeBron misses, Horton-Tucker's going to be one of my favorite values at 3-1. Love him. And that's it. We got Kyrie Irving and Karis Levert with Kevin Durant and Spencer Dinwiddie out. We have Talen Horton-Tucker hoping that LeBron James rests, which is, like I said, what my sources are saying. And then Christian Wood and James Harden, with all those guys from Houston missing. I love those guys as well. Their usage rates are going to be high. Everything is going to be fantastic. Now, let's just look over a few spots. I was blanking on his name earlier. Let me go ahead and find him for you because I literally could not think of his name earlier, and now I'm still not able to think of his name. Let me find him real quick for a play for Brooklyn, small forward. Joe Harris. There we go. The three-point shooting guy that I was talking about earlier. I was blanking on his name. I was like, you know who I mean. Okay, yeah, play him. Yeah, Joe Harris. Joe Harris is a guy that should definitely benefit here in this one with no KD. He's 4'6", solid value here, and if he gets hot from that three-point range, he's got, the extra points you get on DK for made three-pointers. He could end up having a very, very solid day. So Joe Harris is solid as well. Who else do I want to mention? We have so much going on, man. So much going on today with the injuries and stuff. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Those are the main guys. That's where I'll stop for now. Kyrie, Levert, Horton-Tucker, Wood, and Harden, and then Joe Harris I wanted to mention as well. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always. By the way, because you're going to have Brooklyn, because you're going to have Houston, I'm completely on board with running back with a Memphis guy. If you can possibly get Ja Morant, I understand. If you can possibly get one of those Memphis guys, or if you can possibly get some Denver guys to run back Houston, completely understand. Most of the time, if you're going to be heavy on a team because of value, then playing the other side makes some decent sense as well, because the ideal side of this would be the game to stay competitive. All right, so if you're able to, running back Kyrie Irving and Karis Levert with Ja Morant would be definitely interesting because Ja Morant's been a baller this year. So, all right, y'all. Thank you. Oh, also, Derrick Rose is out. So that's another spot to take some value in Detroit. So pay attention to all these injuries. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on today, a lot of spots to take advantage of. And the people who end up at the top of contests are going to be because they stayed up to date with injuries the whole day and we're on top of updates. All right, so make sure you stay tuned to things, especially if you join greenlightdfs.com. Make sure you follow my Twitter at cam_ATL because we are constantly looking for ways to improve what we have through the night until all of our players are locked. We are constantly looking for ways to improve for you guys, so you got to stay tuned. Even if we only have 10 minutes to make the improvement, we're going to announce it and then try to give you guys as much time as we possibly can to update those things and get you in the best spot for a takedown, like we did last night. Literally ended up in first place with the GPP lineup. So thank you guys for joining me as always. Drop a like down below, comment anything for that giveaway, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Good luck.